Hi, welcome to Artsy Partswork. We're trying something new here outside in the backyard, and the weather is nice. I was out here painting when my son was swimming, but he's gone inside now, so I didn't bring all my gear. I just propped this up on the chlorine the tub of chlorine tablets. We'll see how it works, I guess. I hadn't painted on this for quite a while, so I was doing pottery for the last few weeks, and it's kind of fun to have different things to go back and forth with. So this is nice because it's a quick, easy, there's no cleanup. It's been a long weekend here, and I don't know about the rest of you, but just in general, the energy of the week felt a lot. So I'm tired. And I just needed to spend some time outside. And I don't know about any of you, but I have parts of me that have to be talked into resting. There's parts of me that say it's not allowed or it's not okay. Got to be productive. So painting is one of the ways that I pacify that part of me and kind of allows me to daydream because I'm doing something. My hands are busy. My left brain is focused, and it gives a little bit of space to my right brain to be creative. Be creative, daydream, listen to a higher power. I think I painted that number wrong right now. I'm on number 12, and I think I painted 22. Well, guess life goes on. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. There's a big chunk of it here too. We started, well, when Jacob was out here with me, we started our time with some music. We decided to listen to Ed Sheeran today. It's fun. I haven't listened to him for quite a while. And so a lot of his songs were unfamiliar to me. I didn't recognize them. Full of emotion and slower paced, more like ballads, kind of folky a little bit. I liked it. It's fun to hum along with it, but I can't play it now because copyright. But just saying, if you want to put your music on, I highly recommend it. Okay, what's next? I don't see very many 12s. I got my spoons back from the kiln. They are adorable, if I do say so myself. I'll have to do a separate video and show them to you. They turned out so great. Now I want to do some bigger ones. These are all little ones. And I want to do some longer handled ones because I feel like that would be nice to have some stirrers. Um, or like a set, sell them as a set. Let's see, number 6 is yellow. 14 is pink. Let's do some pink. I was in a phone call earlier, or a Zoom call, I should say, Zoom meeting. And the conversation was about dreams. And there was another lady in the group who is a grief coach. And I can't remember what it was that started the conversation. Oh, I talked about internal family systems and how beautiful it was to incorporate it into the grief work because you can get at it indirectly. So we were talking about using art as a way to work with grief because you're not focused on the grief itself, you're focused on yourself and being compassionate to all the parts of you that are sad or depressed and just allowing them to be sad and depressed and loving them where they're at, not trying to fix them or heal them, just letting them be, um, and thanking them for feeling. And yeah, talking about dreams, um, how kind of the beauty of it is that you don't have to figure it out. You can have a dream, and the dream can integrate how your brain is processing memories, and it kind of does it for you. You don't have to figure it out or understand it. It just happens. And how beautiful that is that our parts know how to heal themselves. And sometimes we get a glimpse into it, and it's nice when that happens, or when we have some clarity on what's going on. It doesn't always happen. I feel like it takes the pressure off, though, which I like. I don't lately. I've been having lots of dreams, and they're vivid, and I feel like there's lots of messages in them. And sometimes I spend the time to decode them, and sometimes I don't. I just don't have it in me, and I don't apologize. It's too much right now, and or I don't have the time or energy. But it's kind of a silent nod to those parts, like, hey, I did hear you. I might not be spending a lot of time analyzing it, but I see you. I hear you. And if there's something you need from me, I trust you'll let me know. Sometimes those messages come a little louder and harder, like, I don't know, a headache or something, but nonetheless, they come, right? And then you attend to them. I had a part of me this week that was like, I'm tired. I don't want to make any YouTube videos. I don't want to make any Facebook posts. Let's just rest and take a break from teaching or whatever, sharing. And I was like, yeah, I think I agree. So this next week is going to be sparse and it's intentional just because parts of me need to be able to paint and do pottery and relax without any expectations. And it should be fun, right? And if it's not something you want to do, that's kind of a clue that parts of you are resistant and for a reason. We usually have really good reasons too. Okay, that pink is really pretty. I know this angle for watching me paint isn't good, but to be honest, I don't know that I've found an ideal way to do this yet. And the point is not for you to be watching me paint. The point is for you to be doing your own crafting and to kind of just simulate two friends painting or crafting together and making small talk. Letting our guard down so that we can hear some messages, divine messages that often come through the painting. Like, why am I so drawn to this pink? It's so fun. I just feel like a lot of my life lately has not been fun. It's been doing all the things that I need to do. So it makes me get curious about what are some more ways I could have some fun. Okay, I feel like the message I'm hearing right now is that I can just give, maybe it's you or my parts, I don't know. Um, we can give ourselves permission to not make anything, or how do I put it into words? You always have to produce. I guess that's it. Like having fun is a good purpose, or what you might call wasting time or resting. It's okay. It's purposeful. It has meaning. It's not bad. It's not a waste. It's not a competition. There's no rush. Telling myself if I never finish this painting, it's okay. It's still time well spent. If I never finish it, if I never sell it, if I just stop after tonight, it's okay. I'm not a failure. You know what memory flashed into my mind right before that message was last time I went bowling with my son. It's been years ago. Um, but I was with somebody who wanted to teach him the proper way to bowl. I'm trying to think of how old he was at the time, probably 12. And he did not care one lick about being competitive or, learning the stance or how to hold the ball or how to throw to get a higher score. He didn't care at all. And in fact, he wanted to use the little metal thing that the kids use to straighten it out and to roll it. And the other person was like, no, you're too old for that. I was just like, no, he's not. Never too old to be playful. If that's fun, let him have fun. So I was thinking about that as to can I have that same attitude with myself with painting or pottery. I was watching lots of pottery YouTube videos today, trying to find just the right glaze and looking for something shimmery that would look like a seashell, or a pearl or an opal. And I don't know, I spent a long time, never really landed on what I found what I was looking for. But It was a fun little rabbit hole to go down. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. Hold it up. Well, thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a good time crafting, and we will see you next time.